Life, according to the Lord Buddha, is like a journey that we all travel, filled with opportunities to learn, grow, and find peace. The Lord Buddha saw life as constantly changing, just like the seasons. Nothing stays the same forever. Our thoughts, feelings, and experiences are always shifting. This teaches us to cherish each moment and to live with kindness. The Lord Buddha compared life to a river, always flowing and changing. Just as you can never step into the same river twice, life is always moving forward, and every moment is unique. This reminds us to live fully in the present because that's all we truly have. Imagine you're standing by a river. The water is constantly moving, flowing downstream. If you put your foot in the river and then take it out, the next time you put your foot in, it's not the same water. The river keeps changing, so even if it looks the same, it's different every moment. The Lord Buddha compared life to this river. Just like the river's water is always changing, so is life. Every day we experience new things. Our thoughts, feelings, and even the people around us are always changing. Even if things seem similar from day to day, nothing is exactly the same as it was before. For example, think about a friend you see every day. Even if you do the same things together, each day is a little different. Maybe they tell you a new story, or you feel a bit happier or sadder than yesterday. These small changes show that life, like the river, is always flowing and moving forward. This teaches us something important. Since everything is always changing, we should focus on the present moment. We can't go back to the past, and the future is always ahead of us. The best thing we can do is enjoy and make the most of right now because, just like the river, this moment will never be exactly the same again. Another important idea from the Lord Buddha is about suffering and attachment. Imagine you're holding onto a rope tightly. It hurts your hands, but you're afraid to let go. The Lord Buddha taught that when we cling too tightly to things, whether it's possessions, people, or ideas, we create our own suffering. By learning to let go, we can free ourselves from pain and find peace, just like releasing the rope brings relief. Imagine you have a favorite toy or possession, something you really love. One day it breaks or gets lost. Naturally, you feel sad because you were attached to it. The more you think about how much you miss it, the more upset you become. This is like holding on to that rope tightly. The more you cling to the idea that you need this toy to be happy, the more pain you feel. The Lord Buddha taught that our attachments, whether to objects, people, or even our own ideas, often lead to suffering because everything in life changes or can be lost. If we hold on too tightly, we hurt ourselves, just like when you hold on to that rope too hard and it hurts your hands. Now, imagine instead that you accept that the toy is gone. You might feel sad for a little while, but then you let go of the attachment and move on. You realize that you can be happy without it, and your pain starts to disappear. This is what the Lord Buddha meant by letting go to find peace. In Buddhist philosophy, this practice of letting go isn't just about objects, but also about letting go of anger, jealousy, or even fear. When we stop clinging to these emotions or desires, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering, just like how releasing the rope brings relief to your hands. By understanding and practicing this, we learn that peace and happiness come not from holding on too tightly, but from letting go and accepting the natural flow of life. Life is also about understanding that we are all connected. The Lord Buddha emphasized compassion, teaching that we should treat others with kindness because we're all part of the same journey. When we help others, we also help ourselves. So what is life? Life is a journey of change, learning, and connection. It's about being present, letting go of what causes us pain, and walking the path with kindness and understanding. By following these teachings, we can find true happiness and peace in every moment.